Hey guys, hey everyone, good morning, good day to everyone. I'm here at the Kingdom Things Healing Home, Healing Home, Home. Hello, I hope everyone's doing well today, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whenever you are listening to this. As you guys know, I am Ashley Nicole Phillips, the host of not only the Kingdom Things podcast, but the orchestrator, mentor, a sister here at the Kingdom Things Healing Home. How is everyone feeling? How is everyone feeling? How do you feel? That is the subject of today's podcast. How do you feel? As much as we want our lives, as much as we want our lives to be about a facet of things, whether it's your partners, your spouse, your career, your family, or just helping others, as much as we want our lives to be about these things, it's not. Your life is about you. Your life begins and ends with you. This life, this story that is acting as a continuation of the saga of your eternal God, Goddess, seated soul is about you. This life is about you. This is your story to tell, and you get to write every chapter. You get to write every chapter. So you're saying your life isn't going the way you want it to. Your life isn't going the way you want it to. But life does exactly that. It goes the way that you are. Your life is created, designed by the way that you are. That is the nature of life. And life gets a lot easier and more enjoyable when we surrender to life's nature. Your life isn't designed by the things that you say. Your life is shaped and designed by what's going on internally within you, by the things that you're feeling, by the emotions and energies that are within you. Now we have a lot of subconscious energies, some conscious emotions shaping our lives, creating our lives. So ask yourself, make it a point to ask yourself throughout the day, how do I feel? How do you feel? And don't try to think your way through these emotions. Don't try to think your way through these emotions, because our thoughts are a product of our limiting beliefs and limiting programming. Our thoughts are a product of our limiting beliefs and the limiting programs that we were programmed with. Ask your guides for assistance. Your guides are standing by to assist you through any and everything. Your personal guides are standing by to assist you in any and everything. Ask your guides for assistance. They will help you. They want to help you. Your guides are not strangers. Your guides have been with you since the beginning of what is. Your guides are other facets of yourself. Your guides are other elements of you as we are one. Those energies and spirits that are with you are a part of you as we are one. We are all the energy of God. We are all the energy of the God, Goddess, Source, Central Sun, Source energy. We are all aspects of the one, of God, of Source. So these guides are elements and facets of yourself, and they are standing by to help you with any and everything. A lot of the times we can't see the patterns of our actions that are induced by these limiting beliefs and programs, because we think these limiting beliefs and programs are who we are. So a lot of the times we cannot see these patterns because these patterns and actions are induced by these limiting beliefs and programs because we think these limiting beliefs and programs are who we are. So instead of trying to think your way through your emotions, I want you tap into yourself, ask yourself how you're feeling, and you are able to establish, oh, I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling like the spark of light that I am. That's your time to reach your hand out to spirit, figuratively speaking. That's your time, whether you want to write in your journal, which I'll have an exercise that we'll get to later, whether you want to write, whether you just want to mentally ask your guides for help, whatever works for you. That's your time to reach out to spirit and ask for assistance. Hey spirit, I'm feeling away. I don't know what's going on. Please give me signs. Please help me. Please help me figure out what's going on with me. And your guides are there to help. When we try to think our way through these emotions, we're thinking in a loop in our head. We're thinking in a loop in our head, and these loops are consisting of thoughts and beliefs that are limiting because they're programmed and they're inauthentic. They're not your truth. Your truth is you are a God and goddess. You are a God and goddess at your core. You are source at your core. That is your only truth. That is your nature. That is your true nature. Those limiting beliefs and thoughts and patterns that we perpetuate throughout our lives, that birth and design our lives that we are not satisfied with. Those limiting beliefs and programs that we act on, that we think on, create our lives, the lives that we are not satisfied with. Why are we not satisfied with them? Because it's not true to who we truly are. These lives are not true to who we truly are. They are not our nature. They are the inorganic thoughts and beliefs that we were programmed with. So once you say, hey, you ask yourself throughout the day, how are you feeling? You notice you're feeling kind of off. You're feeling kind of off. That's when you reach out to spirit. Hey, I'm not feeling well. Please help me understand what's going on. Help me walk through this. Give me the signs. Help me understand. And quiet your mind. Quiet your mind and receive what's coming through. Quiet your mind and receive what's coming through. Because there's no doubt that you're being sent the answers to your questions. There's no doubt about it. But are you receiving it? Are you allowing yourself to get in the position, in the energetic space to receive the answers to your questions? So again, my program is here to assist you in activating your God, Goddess, Source, Central Sun energy within. My program is to help activate you in your true nature, in your conscious, deliberate, creator nature. That's what I'm here to help you do. That's what I am here to help you do. So why is it so important to quiet your mind and be guided by your intuition rather than your thoughts? Your thoughts are a product of the limiting beliefs and programs. Your thoughts are a product of your limiting beliefs and programs. Quieting your mind, practicing quieting your mind and being guided by your intuition is practicing deliberate creation. It's practicing deliberate creation. Again, once you have your desire, being in human form, being a God, Goddess in human form, once you have your desire is now being has been shipped off, mailed off to the universe, to the spirit realm, to the other facets of yourself. They're not separate from you. They're other facets of yourself. So in human form, God, Goddess, once you have created your desire, thought of your desire, it has now been sent to the universe, to the spirit realm. Other facets of you, they're not separate from you. Spirit and the universe are the other facets of you. You are the universe. You are the universe. So once your desire has been received by the universe, by the spirit realm, it's now your time to get quiet. Quiet your mind and practice being guided by your intuition. Your intuition, we're practicing being guided by our intuitions. Your intuition is going to guide you on the things that you need to be doing throughout your day in order to manifest the energy within, in order for you to become the energy within of the things and desires that you have asked for. So your spiritual guides, the other facets of yourself, once you quiet yourself, they are going to speak to you through intuition, through synchronicities. Through intuition, through synchronicities. It's your job to quiet your mind and be guided by your intuition and through these synchronicities, to quiet your mind so that you're able to notice these synchronicities, notice your intuition, to be guided throughout your day on the things that you need to be doing, what you should be doing in order to become the energy of the things that you desire and have asked for. In order for you to become the vibration of the things that you desire and have asked for. In order for you to become the vibration of the life that you desire to live. We're quieting our minds throughout our days, and we're following our intuition. We're noticing the synchronicities to be guided so that we're at the right places at the right time, doing the right things to become the life that we desire to live, to become the life that's natural to us because it's deliberately created by us. To become the lives that are natural to us because it is deliberately created by us and not created by the limiting beliefs and limiting programs that you have lying subconscious or conscious within. So we're quieting our minds. We're being guided by our intuition, following the synchronicities so that we become the energy of the lives that we desire to live. So we become our nature, the God, Goddess, deliberate creator within. So that we are not controlled, so that we are not creating our lives by the limiting beliefs and programs that lie either conscious or subconscious within. This is the human's new way of being a conscious creator. We take on these limiting beliefs and programs at such a young age. We believe these limiting beliefs and programs are who we are. I can speak for myself. In my childhood, there were a lot of examples of controlling others. Again, the only person that we have control over, the only thing that we have control over is ourselves and our lives. Ourselves and our lives. Attempting to control other people will only lead to frustration. Attempting to control other people will only lead to frustration. We tend to try to control our external world. We do it backwards. Instead of going within to figure out how we're feeling, why we're feeling that way, instead of going within to figure out what we're feeling and why we are feeling that way, we go external and we think, oh, if they act different, that's going to make me feel better. So you try to control your life via other people, via external circumstances. But as creator gods, we have to respect other people and their creator gods within. As creator gods, we have to respect other people and their creator god or goddess within. You can only control or create your life from within. And once you surrender to the purest and truest part of yourself, your soul, once you surrender to God, Goddess, Source, the Most High, once you surrender to that energy that is you, your soul within, you are surrendering to yourself. You are surrendering to trying to figure it out. But with doing that, this journey, you are going to actually quote unquote, figure out or discover so many parts of yourself, so many talents that you have, so many gifts that laid dormant within you. So many gifts and talents that were dormant within you that you did not know that you were, that you did not know you could do. For example, this program, Kingdom Things Healing Home program, this program, when I surrendered, God would set me down and said, you don't know who you are. You do not know who you are, Ashley. Let me show you. God sat me down and said, you do not know who you are, Ashley. Let me show you. And I finally relented. I surrendered. I said, okay. And tuned into my synchronicity, tuned into my intuition, started following my intuition and my synchronicity. And it's a process, right? It's a journey, it's a process. But I'm learning not to question what I'm being guided to do. I'm learning not to question what I'm being guided to do. God, your goddess, soul, spirit, source, yourself, you're going to be shown. You're going to be giving glimpses of what God has for you. With paying attention and tuning into your intuition and being present in your everyday moment, you are going to be shown what God has for you. And what the things that God is showing me is it's a miracle, miraculous things that our minds can't even conceive of. And you go into your mind trying to figure out how, and spirit shuts you down. Your intuition shuts you down. Don't think of how you're going to get there. Again, just follow your intuition. God is going to show you so many more elements of yourself that you did not know you were. All right, so we have the How Am I Feeling exercise. The How Am I Feeling exercise. Now, the attachment for this exercise will be posted with this podcast. So how am I feeling? What this is going to help us do is to help identify our emotions, then also help us get assistance from the other facets of self, so the spiritual parts of self, to really work through our emotions. So how am I feeling? And then the next part of the exercise is, where are these energies or emotions coming from? And what we're going to do, what I want you to do is ask yourself those questions. So where are these energies and emotions coming from? And then just start writing. Just start writing whatever comes to your mind. Those subtle thoughts. Just start writing whatever comes to your mind. And then the next part is going to be the program. So again, ask yourself, what program is this coming from? Like, what thought that was programmed within me are these feelings? And where are these programs coming from? These emotions that I feel, and where it's coming from, which part of me this is coming from. And I'm gonna have the example posted with the video. Again, I'm gonna have the example posted with the podcast. So you have the program, and then under the program, just ask your spirit guidance. So ask yourself, for some resolution. Ask yourself for some insight. Ask yourself for a new perspective. Ask your spirit guidance for a new perspective. And then allow that perspective, that guidance to come through, and just start writing. Just start writing what you have. All right. I'm so glad you guys are here today. Again, this is the Kingdom Things Healing Home program. I will talk to you and see you guys soon. Bye-bye.